Well, it's here, Monsoon 2020. Today is the first day of the season, and if you've lived here for a while, you know that these wild storms can pop up just about anywhere and out of nowhere. The day can start sunny, and by dinner time, you're dealing with dust, mud, and rain and wind. Tonight, Team 12's William Pitts shows us 4 dangers of the monsoon and some ways to keep your family safe.
It's like driving in the dark and you're blind.
It's like an orange cloud that swallows everything. And you should avoid, number 1, dust storms whenever they pop up.
During the monsoon season, dust storms usually come from the south, from Tucson all the way up. So we have a pretty good warning of when they're coming.
And ADOT has a new system watching for those storms by Picacho Peak. It can measure visibility and will drop the speed limit on the road down to 35.
But if you do drive into a dust storm, you should not keep your lights on. You should pull over to the side of the road, turn them all off, and take your foot off the brake.
Turning off the lights might sound counterintuitive, but if you're stuck inside blowing dust and visibility is low, you don't want people to use your car with its lights on as a beacon and think that you found the way out.
Sometimes that dust storm is followed by number 2, heavy rains. Underpasses get flooded all the time. Roads get washed out.
Because it only takes a few inches of water to, float your car down the street or somewhere else or trap you.
No, I'm just holding on to you.
3, flash flooding can happen anywhere, even if it's sunny and dry. In the desert, the water can flow miles away from the storm.
Do not cross the flooded roadways. That's where we see people get into all sorts of problems every year.
A couple of inches of rain doesn't really sound like a big deal, but it is. 6 inches of water can make your car lose traction on the road. 12 inches of water can pick up a small car and float it away.
And if number 4, lightning starts, you should get out of there. Not laying down, no finding low ground.
To be honest, if you're out there during a lightning storm, there's just not a good place to be. There's no really good advice to give you. Get into some kind of shelter, whether it's a house, whether it's a car, something that's going to afford you some protection.
Bottom line, if you want to stay safe during a monsoon, stay out of it, stay at home, stay in your car, just avoid it whenever you can. William Pitts, 12 News.